We've got an absolutely epic matchup coming up: Everton versus Manchester City, kicking off at Goodison Park this Saturday at 9 p.m. sharp, April 19th, 2025. I don't know about you, but I've been counting down the days, hours, and minutes, because trust me, this match is dripping with drama. Let's jump right into it. Everton's heading into this game on some seriously shaky ground. Currently sitting in 13th place, with just 38 points from 32 games, 8 wins, 14 draws, and 10 losses. It's safe to say they're not exactly living the dream season. With a negative goal difference of -4, they clearly have some room to step it up. But here's where things get interesting. Everton's unpredictability could actually make them pretty dangerous. Sure, their recent form hasn't been impressive, but if there's anything the Premier League has taught us, it's that form can flip faster than you can shout VAR controversy. Speaking of form, let's talk about Manchester City. They're comfortably in 5th place with 55 points, boasting 16 wins, 7 draws, and 9 losses. Coming off a commanding 5-2 victory against Crystal Palace, Erling Haaland continues to make scoring look ridiculously easy: 21 goals in 28 matches. Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne aren't exactly slouches either, delivering midfield magic like it's their day job. City's attacking firepower is no joke, folks. But wait before you place your bets. Remember this: Everton under Sean Dyche isn't just going to roll over. Dyche's Everton is all about grit. Picture a tight, compact 4-4-1 formation, with every player ready to battle. They'll sit deep, soak up the pressure, and patiently wait for that perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Classic Dyche ball. Everton thrives when they're underestimated, so City's definitely going to have their work cut out to crack that disciplined defense. On the flip side, Pep Guardiola's tactical genius is already legendary. Pep's style is pure poetry in motion-dominant possession, controlled tempo, and surgical precision slicing through defenses. City's ability to switch effortlessly between their 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1 formations means Everton must stay laser-focused. Guardiola lives for midfield control, so expect City to aggressively push Everton back, probing relentlessly until they find the slightest opening. Here's a curious question. How exactly will Dyche counter Pep's intricate tactics? That's the real puzzle here. Everton might double down on their physical game, disrupting City's rhythm through relentless pressing and raw intensity. They'll likely emphasize set-pieces, corners, and free kicks could decide this match. Watch closely. It might come down to one pinpoint cross or perfectly timed header. Let's highlight the stars, the real game changers. For Everton, Iliman Ndiaye is key. With 7 goals already, he's a constant threat. He's agile, unpredictable, and can turn small chances into big moments. Don't overlook Beto either. With 6 goals, his physical presence will keep City defenders busy. And Dwight McNeil brings speed, vision, and deadly crosses, exactly the spark Everton desperately needs. But honestly, City's stars shine even brighter. Haaland is an absolute beast, scoring goals with an almost unfair ease. Don't underestimate Phil Foden. His creativity, agility, and pinpoint passes are precisely why City's attack flows so smoothly. And Kevin De Bruyne? How do we even talk City without mentioning this midfield maestro? With 7 assists this season, he spots openings most players wouldn't dream of. Here's what's got me buzzing. Can Everton's defense actually handle all this pressure? Can they survive 90 minutes of City's relentless attacking? This uncertainty is exactly why we love football. Everton must deliver their most disciplined defensive performance yet, with each player ready to leave everything on the pitch. Meanwhile, Guardiola will have his squad pushing to dominate from kickoff, control midfield, and exploit the wings. Expect City's fullbacks to overlap aggressively, trying to pull Everton apart and open up spaces for Haaland to strike. But remember, football isn't played on paper. Anything can happen. Goodison Park can be a daunting fortress, with fans roaring at every tackle and pushing their team beyond their limits. City needs an early goal to silence the crowd and force Everton out of their defensive comfort zone, opening spaces for quick counters. My gut feeling? This match is City's to lose. They've got the quality, momentum, and sheer firepower. But Everton loves playing spoiler, especially at home. They're exactly the team capable of pulling off an upset. If Deitch nails his tactics, Everton could push this game down to the wire. So what's the prediction? Here's my take. Everton will fight bravely, resisting wave after wave of City attacks. But ultimately, City's superior quality will shine through. I'm predicting a 2-0 victory for Manchester City. Everton's spirit is commendable, their heart undeniable. But City's class might just be too much this time around. But hey, football's greatest magic lies in its unpredictability. Definitely. Could Haaland grab a hat-trick and make this a nightmare for Everton? Also very possible. One thing's certain, we're in for a thrilling game, filled with twists, turns, and unforgettable moments. So grab your snacks, settle in, and buckle up. Everton versus Manchester City is about to get wild. Game on!